Today, we are diving into what I think is the single most important asset you can build for your business. Seriously, it's the key to creating a brand that can handle anything, any algorithm change, any platform getting shut down, you name it. This is how you build something that lasts. Let's get into it. I want to start with just one number, $42. What is that? Well, according to industry research, that is the average return you get for every single dollar you spend on email marketing, 42 to 1. It's not just still relevant. It is one of the most profitable things you can do online, period. So if you're ignoring email, you're literally leaving money on the table. But hey, it's not just about the money. It's about stability. See, you've got your social media followers on one side, and you've got your email subscribers on the other. Now, they might look kind of similar on the surface, but in reality, they represent two completely different ways of thinking about your business. One is like building on sand, and the other is like building on solid rock. And that gets us to this first big idea, the difference between renting and owning your audience. Think about it. When you're building up a following on a social media platform, you're basically just renting space. You're building your beautiful business on someone else's land, and you have to play by their rules. You're at the mercy of their algorithms, and, you're just hoping they stick around. Just take a second and really think about this. If Instagram or YouTube or TikTok just poof vanished overnight, what happens to that audience you spent years building? How would you reach them? For so many businesses, the honest answer is they couldn't. They lose every single one of those people. That's the huge risk of renting, and this is the solution. Your email list isn't just a spreadsheet with some names on it. It's an asset. It's digital property that you own. You can pick it up and take it to any email provider you want, and it's still your direct line to your audience forever. No algorithm can ever take that away from you. Okay, so you're sold on the idea, but how do you actually do it? How do you start building this amazing asset? Well, it all starts with something called a lead magnet. This is the right way, the ethical value-first way to earn a spot in someone's inbox. A lead magnet is really just a simple, powerful trade. You're not tricking anyone or spamming them. You're offering something genuinely useful for free, and in return, they give you permission to contact them. It's the absolute best way to start a healthy relationship built on trust. And here's why that process is so smart. By offering something valuable right up front, you attract people who are actually interested in what you have to say. That automatically means they're a good fit. And because they chose to sign up, their very first impression of your brand is a positive one. It's a total win-win. And a lead magnet can be anything. It doesn't have to be some huge 50-page ebook. Honestly, simpler is often better. It could be a one-page PDF guide, a super helpful checklist, a fun quiz that gives them a personalized result, a discount coupon, even something like a 7-day challenge. The only rule is that it has to be truly valuable to your specific audience. Now I have to be super clear about this next part, a really critical warning. You might be tempted to try and speed this all up by just buying a list of emails. Please don't. Just don't do it. It never ever works. You're emailing strangers who have no idea who you are. It's going to ruin your reputation. It can get your website blacklisted. It's just a disaster. Build your list the right way. Don't ever buy it. Okay? So we're going to build our list with a great lead magnet. But what tools should we use? Well, the cool thing is the technology for this has come a long way. It's not just about passively attracting people anymore. Now we can be incredibly proactive and go out and find them. Just look at how this has evolved. You've got the classic attraction method, right? That's your MailChimp offering a lead magnet to a wide audience. Then things get more targeted with prospecting. You can use tools like Hunter or Apollo to actively find specific contacts at companies you want to work with. And now we have AI-powered tools that can literally find people who are posting online right now saying they need the exact thing you offer. It's a total game changer. Okay, so you've got the email. High five. But that's just step one. Getting the email is only half the battle. Now comes the really important part, building a real relationship. Because if all you do is sell, people are going to hit that unsubscribe button so fast. You need a real nurture strategy. And this is so important, especially if you're new or small business. You can't just act like some giant faceless corporation. People don't know you yet. They need to get to know you, to like you, and to trust you. And that trust, it's built by consistently giving them value for free long before you ever ask them to buy something. I love this way of thinking about it. It's called the solar system strategy. Imagine that 80% of your emails are the sun. They are pure value. They're educational. They're helpful. They give people those moments. Then only about 20% of your emails are the planets. Those are your direct offers. And don't forget the moons. Those are little engagement-focused emails where you just ask a question to get a conversation started. And hey, here's a super quick but really powerful tip. Make your emails easy to read. Seriously, nobody wants to open an email and see a giant wall of text. It's intimidating. So keep your sentences short. Use lots of white space. Just hit the enter key after every sentence or two. A readable email actually gets read. A clunky paragraph just gets deleted. It's that simple. So let's just zoom out and bring this all together. Building an email list. It's not just another task on your marketing to-do list. It is fundamentally about building a core foundational asset for your entire business. This right here is what it all comes down to. This list is yours. It's portable. It's permanent. And it's your direct line of communication to your audience that you and only you control. It is the ultimate source of stability in a digital world that's always changing. So I'm going to leave you with this one question. Your audience, the people who trust you and want to hear from you, is the most valuable asset you have. So are you building it on rented land, or are you building it on land that you truly own?